Hello, welcome back. We're doing great today.
Merry Crimbus.
Uh, a week early.
It's a week early, but it's fine because we're not going to be doing this on Monday.
Yes. Yeah. So, we have lack of people physically here, but Hannah is discording in.
Which is accurate. She is unconscious at the moment.
Not if I have
I was
anything
about to say, is her character actually unconscious, or is it
Yeah,
just...
she got down. She got hit.
She didn't.
Oh yeah, I am
She didn't
fully
die.
unconscious right now.
See, I thought being downed didn't mean that you were unconscious, though.
Well,
The term is unconscious.
that there's a lot of classes and races that have abilities, like the last few months we played.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't failed any death saving throws yet.
She hasn't made it.
She hasn't made any. Yeah, because we thought that she failed two, but then we remembered she's a half orc.
Yeah, and she has that orcish resilience,
Yeah.
which meant that she didn't get that blast that would have killed her.
Uh-huh.
So now she's
Don't.
quite unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, and Sana responded to me and let me know that Kevin's got his card for 5 years to be there.
Nice.
And she's getting real. I think she's got like 120 visits or whatever she's got to do to end up the year before it starts over, and she gets a fresh slate and isn't cleaning up after someone else's fuck ups.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of visits
And-
to do by the end of the year, though.
Yeah, well, not so much the end of the year, but like
No.
before the next section starts. And yeah, the last time they messaged me personally, because they messaged the group chat, that one, but
Oh, they did?
well, it's the tabletop one. It's
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything, though.
I think they sent it directly to the
Oh.
account, not to the group chat.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm relaying all of it. But other than that, the last time they got a hold of me, they were getting plastered at a party. So
Oh, yeah, classic. Nice.
their plan was to ride the bike home hammered. So
It
Oh,
is
Lord.
technically still,
No.
it's not driving drunk, but you're on a vehicle. Yeah, you're on a vehicle because it's
Yeah.
got wheels.
It's like a million ways to die in the West. Man, you shouldn't drink and horse.
But then they were gonna get a hold of me. I think Sana has an SCP thing she wants to do coming up here, like one shot. But I was told they would call, and then the last I saw, they were playing Coin Exiles. So once they get a hold of me and let me know when, we will plan for that. But I am pumped. D for Doug. I don't remember my character's name.
I haven't given mine one
I
yet.
don't remember my character's name either, to be honest.
All I know is I was the guy that shot people when they failed their job.
I can't remember if I did. I think I did write out a character sheet, but I don't know what it's at.
So
I don't know. I
Yep.
think my character
those
sheet
are the
does it.
updates.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's kill some rogues.
Well, hopefully just this one dude. Or
Or buy you.
if he doesn't know what's good for him.
He's got a feral cat up in his face right now. I mean, like,
He also has like holes in his head. He has like
He also comes
gaping
to his
wound.
knees.
I can jump.
You already stabbed him in the gut. You can
Yeah.
stab him again.
Don't eat the tablecloth, please.
Seal it.
I did make a note that my next attack
Yeah.
has advantage because of that, because I was like, I need it.
Pulling up notes. Do you like how I dictate this is health being lost?
It's just a thing like that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
You ready, sis?
We were just.
Yeah, I'm good whenever you are.
Yeah, we were just about to hit top of the order for. What was that? I didn't actually hear anything that you said.
Just instantly got pissed for no reason.
No. It's
I
more like
would if
a
I
kid.
was dealing with me.
Wars have been started for less.
Here's what you're saying. All right.
I want to hit someone with a hammer.
But before we start at the top of the order, so the last things that happened were basically the Bullywug Royals were Hi, Ollie.
They were running away.
Yeah, they were running away.
Actually, frogs, but
Yellow belly don't say.
yeah,
They might have a yellow belly, but
They
you
may.
cannot
Some of them
see
have a yellow belly. Actually,
No, you're not going to eat the wrapping on the present.
American
It's okay.
bullfrog.
It's okay, my cat did. That's why it looks so.
Yeah.
The
I'm
frogs
not
are frogs.
Aldi, you can't have my plate.
Did you get that thing I
What
sent
are
about
you
the mistletoe? The
Yes,
mistletoe thing?
yes.
Yes, I
No missile friends, only mistletoes.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, Bullywug Royals were running away. The very end of making his distance away, the greeter turns around and tries to shoot Illig.
Alex. Okay.
Oh,
It's his chance. Like, he's
No,
like, oh
we-
my god.
Come on, boys.
Wait, do I have a thing? Damn it, if I was a monk, I could be. Nope!
Hannah has a thing to protect someone.
Pretty sure I've already used my reaction.
Yes, that's if I was standing.
I technically have a heal.
Like that scene in Kung Fu Hustle where that chick just grabbed the axe, like, out of midair.
I love Kung Fu Hustle. I haven't seen it in forever.
Fucking catches it.
Yeah, when I tried showing Garrett, he was watching like YouTube at the same time. I'm like, yes, I know you gotta read it, but like it's a beautiful movie. It is
so
great.
funny.
Yes, it's
What's the greeter doing? He's trying to become king.
He's literally trying. Yeah, that's.
well,
That's the double digits to me.
yeah. So
With all
So-
the headshot eyes pop out.
yeah, one of them will hit. And
Damn, this guy's multi-attack.
They're all.
yeah,
They
all of them have multi-attack.
Leaders.
That's been our problem.
The Knights and the Royals both have multi-attack.
It's been the problem since the round one. No.
Well, I got hit once. It just really hurt.
I barely get hit. But it hurt.
Okay. So going
So then I
to
gotta find my Bible.
kind of
You
there we
can
go, range.
Ask your spells without your bibble.
That works.
This just says Bible. It's Bible. Praise me.
Max damage. And that kills the king.
Damn it!
I was sit there shocked.
I
Outside the
literally
trap.
like watch him drop and then I just look up and I'm still.
As his bonus action, he's going to do a croaked. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure.
Croaked
I gotta see if he. Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't use it last time, did he? It was the other royals and the fucking in Illig. Because they get croaked decree, but it has a recharge effect thingy. But it doesn't recharge. I don't remember. Did he use it, or was it just the other royals?
I think it was just the two royals. I think it was
I
like
think it was
paralyzed.
just yeah.
Oh yeah, Illig was paralyzed.
Yeah. He was
Now
paralyzed.
he's really paralyzed.
Yeah, like for real.
Oh.
He's dead.
Did he ever get enough time to turn around and look at his killer, or just go? For the
No.
guy?
He was staring at the fuzzy thing in front of him in disgust.
It's like, I hope this thing doesn't.
Oh, and it's not.
His last thing he
It
saw
was a spear that stabbed him. It's not an arrow. They throw spears for the
Oh,
royals.
so
Yeah, like
The
it-
last thing he saw was me.
he
Yeah.
thinks you somehow killed him
Yeah.
with your cat magic.
You witch.
Oh.
I'm not a witch. I'm a cat.
Well, since he didn't do the croak decree, I don't think for the greeter, he's basically gonna just like yell out, and that's anyone within 60 feet, which I think is all of them. Yeah. Right. 10, 20, 30.
Here's the thing though, did any of
Yeah.
them see him kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone.
One.
13, 15, and 14
Okay.
were coming up to kill you when they saw him get stabbed.
Then they're like, wait, who do we kill now?
So,
They know the rules, and so do I.
You're gonna turn that ring light more toward you.
Angelic.
good.
A little better, yeah.
Angelic glow.
Now I am.
Um, but the greeter turns to the mass and is like, I am of the lowest rank of the. Oh God, what is it called? Hold on, I'm blanking.
Soggy Court.
Yeah, it's the Soggy.
Soggy bottom court.
No.
He can change now. He's the king.
You can do whatever he wants now.
Since I am the lowest rank, I am the most alike to all of you, and thus I will represent you better than anyone else has ever come close to.
I'm like, I'm about ready to stab a knight, and I'm like, what?
I thank these traders of Illig to hopefully be my supporters for this new reign. What
So
say
do we
you?
just like expedite his plan?
Yes, you guys did.
Oh. He's like, yeah, this was always supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at Rue, bloody and beaten on the ground.
Yeah, I
Are we
immediately.
still in combat?
Okay, I immediately run for Rue.
Let's give a good look to everyone.
Yeah.
I'll go toward the group.
But yeah, so...
His reign was like 5 days. That's pretty good.
But basically, yeah, Croak Decree does stuff for getting advantage on their next attack, but I'm using it as more of like motivation to have them side with him instead.
Did
Good
we actually
fighter.
kill any knights? Or was it just
It
Illidan?
was the only casualty.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So they just
literally.
Some are
you
probably
guys-
like.
Oh,
Some
Right
of them
now.
are hurt. I've been well. on them.
There are 2 that haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, they didn't get to me. That's why they haven't taken damage.
There's a spear of Owie right around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone around me has
One of
failed
them is
that
the
wisdom
furthest
save.
that way, and then where's the other one? I don't know where 5. Oh yeah, 5 is furthest, the one closest to Shelby. But yeah, those 2 are the ones that haven't gotten hurt at all. But yes, all the
I knew that was gonna happen.
it should have been more stabilized. Oh, it's not her fault. She didn't know that it wasn't stable.
She needs to calm down.
But she's chilled out a little bit.
Still going.
Yeah,
She got the zoomies.
but yeah.
Alright, I'll order Zombatha to stand down as well. She's somewhere in that mosh.
They're like, well, there's no point in following Illig at this point since he's dead.
Some of these knights would feel kind of useless if they had 2 Ronarks die under their watch.
Yeah, if anything, these knights have lived so much longer than any king.
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on the paladin.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have not dropped my spell.
Wait, the one where everybody's at half speed for all of your enemies?
Yep. We're just not hostile at the moment.
So if they decided to say it's go time now, it would do
If it goes go time and things are kicking right back up. Hannah, you gain the max healing I can do.
Nice.
Nice.
How much?
11.
Perfect.
I immediately do like the cat thing where I like kind of the nose to try to get her to wake up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about to Illig, and I'm like,
No.
what are you doing to the poor
No, I said I
frogman?
ran towards Rue as soon
Oh.
as everyone stood down.
Alright. Updated notes.
Oh,
Oh, I can't change them.
yeah. What's this dude's name now?
He's right now, he's a streeter.
We've gone through 2 monarchs.
Yeah, hold on.
Soon to be 3.
All these are favorite. Oh,
Well, it doesn't say I can like choose to not have them be affected by it, so I will just drop it.
I don't know.
Otherwise, I think it'll still keep wailing on them.
Yeah.
Although I'll resurrect our friend.
Oh, is it going off?
No, but I'm gonna check it.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Ollie.
all these right here. She ain't
Oh,
leaving. She's gonna respond.
Rue slowly sits up at this point because she's just like, I'm awake.
I'm alive. Yeah.
I just go, Rue, are you okay?
And thus the greeter introduces himself as, Splop, Earl of Stinkwater. The spelling for Splop is S-P-L-O-P.
Okay, I put unnecessary.
Where do you get an E in Splop?
I put it at the end. Like, I guess like slope.
Yeah, I'm like, that changes the enunciation of the O, though, to Slope. Yeah.
Can that be his name now?
No.
like fucking Littlefinger in Game of Thrones, I just instantly am like, "Oh hail King Slop!" I'm switching sides.
King that
Well, yeah, the king is dead by his royal greeter.
I side with the winner.
He is willing to forgive our past transgressions if we support his reign.
By the time we come back, he'll probably be replaced by someone
Looking kind of
else.
bad.
Bread.
We should probably take his offer for now.
okay. That's fine. Alright.
I was about to say pass it up.
It is as a layer of cinnamon sugar.
Just giving it all to the pregnant lady.
Oh, I'm just setting it here so I can take a couple chunks. Yeah.
What's the plan?
Well, is everyone like the knights have like moved around, surrounded by armed knights?
No, they're dispersing. They're going over to discuss the new reign and agreements basically with the new king. Which you were downstairs. It is Splop, Earl of Stinkwater.
No, it's King Splop.
Well,
King
yes,
Splop.
now King Splop
Splop.
the second. You didn't bring your plate back up?
Mm-mm. Yeah, you can mess up all.
Instead of puff pass, it's just what pass.
It could be worse, I suppose. You could be licking the. Oh, I thought it was a cat. I was like, what did they do?
Well, we see if he'll just
So we don't know.
be a useful ally or
Maybe we
Yeah.
can try asking him about Yon, since he's
still good to go.
We
Or-
should probably leave out the fact that we were gonna kill everybody here, including him. But I mean,
briefing flashbacks to the first move. Thunk. It's like a dent in his head. He can't remember that because he
because honestly, not even lying,
I'll give him
If I
a
had-
minute.
if I had killed Illig, he was the next one I was going.
Oh, great and noble King Spop. We would like to make a request of you, your new allies. If you would be so kind as to entertain the request.
I shall listen at the minimum.
We seek passage to Yon, but we do not know how to get there. We could use some guidance.
There is no guide that I know of in this land.
I just look disappointed and like I'm sorry. Do you know of anyone either outside of here? Perhaps if there's rumors of some sort of guide.
For the last 10 of my generations, I have not left this city. I do not know of much beyond.
We need better
This guy.
allies.
10 generations of a frog. That's like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No,
They
these
have
are
a
not
room-
actual frogs.
That,
Here.
it might
But
be.
the turnover rate on nobility is high in this realm.
I think pretty much
That doesn't
everything's
mean that
noble.
their life expectancy may be short, but like their lifespan, realistically, just as it would be.
Should be.
It's like cobalt level.
Yes, it's cobalt level.
Yeah. Technically, kobolds can live for like, what, 100 years or something?
300 if they
300.
have magic in their blood.
But
But
they
it's
don't.
typically 4.
4 days.
Well, to the balloon then.
I guess. Sorry,
We've explored our
everyone.
resources here.
And it turns out that was a almost literal dead end.
Well, you're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, one thing, King, sir,
Swap.
Illig, would you like me to,
Did you just call him Illig?
No, I'm talking about Illig.
Oh god. For a half second, I thought you said the wrong name. And I
Illig,
was
oh,
like,
shoot.
oh.
Logan, what did you just do? Billy,
no.
like, I mean, Splat.
What's he gonna do? Run away again?
Yeah, it's like
He
12
ran
nights.
away to
I'm
make sure
king,
he was safe.
So I'm more powerful. Maybe he can get away.
Man,
We have
we,
a wizard with magic missiles.
I did
can,
37 points of damage in one stab.
yeah, critical hit sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I would be willing to dispose of the former king, if you would will
Help.
it.
Well, the body I don't care for, but the head will go with the rest.
I'm gonna lean
It will
over
tell
and
it.
know weird things still work if it's missing the face.
I was thinking more of just putting him in a hole. I didn't really know it'll go that well.
Well, fucking bastard. They all are.
He should atone for his transgression, don't you think?
He did have a good reason to kind of hate us. We killed some of his men.
No. We're just manipulating him so bad.
Yeah,
You
but
stole
these
him.
people are just backstabbing, traitorous.
Are you not letting her out?
No.
The portal,
No, we're
yeah.
not.
Oh, it's how we not.
All
So all I saw was striped tail.
There she goes.
I'm waiting for her to tuck
All right,
through,
well.
though.
I mean, they can dispose of them the traditional way.
Head on a pike on a bridge.
As you start talking about it, the two of the knights start dragging. They're right next to the bridge that has all of them anyway.
Oh yeah, that
Can
was-
we
literally
hear?
this
Can we hear the
bridge.
kings? Like, were they like the back chatter of the
Kind
fight?
of, yeah.
Like a new one.
when
None
Oh.
of them have been good.
Well, let's go.
yeah, we'll return back to the balloon, bloodied and disappointed.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. It's one more hit and check it.
I had 39 and I have 19.
That was fucking great.
So we're gonna have to pull information we have and try to make a new plan.
So the hot air balloon is still anchored at Lorna's house.
We'll go back and raise sail.
Hold on, I gotta look up names so I can refer to these characters. by
Clapper
the-
Claw,
Clapperclaw. We should ask Clapperclaw, the only person who knows how to navigate it.
as a navigator, fellow navigator, do you know of one that can get us to Yon as safely as you can take us to hit it?
There's only one, and they're in thither.
Oh, fantastic. Who is it?
Ah, he's a mysterious creature.
Don't remember. I just know there is one.
Well, that's more than what we've gotten so far.
I
Thank you,
mean,
Captain.
and here's the thing: in theater, someone owes us at this point.
Here we go.
There was a
We
whole
killed a whole hag.
Well, we also just showed up and did it.
We have a couple people that have seen us do it.
We've told mushrooms
True.
to spread the message.
Well, they are not fast moving.
Yeah, we
They're
can-
also what intelligence?
Mine.
Actually, I don't know what intelligence they are. I'd have to double check.
We just know how to
I
like
think
repeat
they're
what they
right
do.
around there. They have enough to learn to
They have
mimic
enough
the
to
words.
mimic.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, our deal with Blavon is expedited because of the travel. We have to make this quick, and possibly leave the balloon.
I do remember there hearing there was
Ooh, their intelligence is 4.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Compestry.
Double that werewolf, you guys found.
Double the werewolf.
None of their stats are a positive.
they're just little bastards.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would hope it.
Well, what were you saying?
Well, I do remember hearing about people surrounding Skabatha's abode. That could be a good place to start. Saw a couple of. Did we see structures on the way flying?
I mean,
No.
her abode is a ginormous fallen tree, and towards the root end is where like a whole bunch of hustle and bustle is going on.
I also think we saw like a weird like standing stones on the way there. But I'm not sure if that looks like people live there or not.
Standing stones.
We saw something.
We saw a clearing.
Actually,
I don't-
yeah.
but we did
I
have
actually think I
stones.
wrote it down.
We were on. Port.
Either way, Clapper Call, if you could, please direct us once again.
Oh, I shall be taken back. my
Mulgert,
cloak and-
Mulgert, Mulgert,
Morgort.
Morgort. There we go.
And Morgort.
Gotcha.
Morgort.
So yeah, I took all these notes when I could not, when no one else could read my writing, so I didn't bother.
There was a small lake with a rocky islet. Islet, whatever
That's
it's called.
probably what I was remembering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then there was
like,
a clearing with a
The
ring of
little
mushrooms.
rocky
Yeah, right.
thing you were talking about. Because
Either way, we go back to downfall.
That's where we're at right now. Loomlurch is
Loomlurch,
where
that's
Skip
what
is,
it is.
yeah.
We go to Loomlurch and try to track down that dwarf. He was the another or any other friendlies we can find, and
And some of the children there.
We
Yeah.
also
So,
maybe
look for wanted people
Will of the
in
Feywild.
Arabelle. Do we know about him?
We
seen
saw
him
his
before.
wanted poster.
Well, if
Yeah,
he's an enemy of Scabatha, he's probably a friend of ours. So.
Possibly, yeah. So we maybe should try to find
an
him.
enemy of an enemy is a friend.
Said by a guy who got killed by his own
Man.
people, but whatever.
But I believe he was captured multiple times by Scabatha and escaped. If
Yeah.
the story, if I remember correctly, so he probably has some knowledge of the location.
It said his wanted poster was signed by Scabatha. Like, get this guy.
So hopefully he'll be there, or at
I
least
believe
we can track him
Hannah
down.
still has the poster in the back.
Yeah.
So that'll be our first goal. We get to Loomlurch, and we try to get to Jan
Yep.
by finding this navigator and
sounds like a good plan to me.
it looks like Will of the Feywild might be our best.
Yeah.
But if we can find our dwarf friend or anyone else there who's not aggressive, if we're lucky, we'll catch her at her sister's house.
Where would you like to land the hot air balloon?
Through the front door.
Of Loomlurch?
I mean,
Or like where?
Should we leave? Well, I don't.
Last time you let it just like drop you off and then take off for a
We
bit.
gotta stop by the cave because there's a
Yeah.
certain bugbear there that we could try.
Owlbear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
nice.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna say,
like
I was gonna
Sorry,
say we're
we killed
gonna.
bugbears early.
I was gonna say we're gonna have problems if it's a bugbear.
if it went from owlbear to a bugbear.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is actually my true friend. I was a druid the whole
We'll
time.
grab Juniper and then we can.
It's like
If worst case,
it's
we
like
can
a
divide and
druid
conquer.
from Baldur's Gate 3.
Because the less time we're in that
You
air
can't
balloon, the
sleep with
better.
this one.
Wait, what?
Nothing. It's from Baldur's Gate 3.
Isn't that what you guys were playing?
The romance with Helson's crazy.
I haven't gotten
Let's
far
go.
enough to know what's going on that run.
We met him and then we stopped playing.
Wait for
The druid.
oh.
He's a
The
potential
super
romance.
beefcake druid.
The one that everyone, yeah, Hannah knows. Everyone on Instagram is thirsting over Halton and Asterion, and that's it.
Literally first running into Asterion and I wanted to punch him in the face.
I know it's the best.
No, I'm violent towards him. I am not.
So is everyone else on the internet, but in a weird way.
Yeah, no, that's not the case for me. I'm just like I just want.
Anywho, I
Yes. Off topic.
crawl into the hot air balloon.
I'll mount the rocking horse.
Why'd your face go like that when he said mount?
There was too much of a pause, Logan.
I will
Too
mount
Too much
Mount.
of
the
a
rocking horse.
Tie a rope leave so he doesn't get lost in the fog.
You can
yes.
tie a rope so I'm like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, also Zombie will force friend.
Let's go.
Alright, Scab with us. Time to go home.
How rotting is she right now?
I'm not sure if they continue to decay,
She,
but
like,
I'm sure
started
one day
to
he's
bloat.
killed and
I don't know how your spell works.
Rules as written, it doesn't stop them from decaying.
Oh, then yeah.
There is a spell that
There's a
can.
separate
There is
spell.
a separate spell that can stop someone from
But is
decaying.
it concentration?
No, it's just a spell that lasts. I think it's for
24 hours. Basically, before we go to sleep, I gotta reapply the spell.
Yeah. So
And then
yeah.
the other one does not last for 24 hours. I believe it lasts 8 maybe, so you have to cast it.
3
Yeah.
times a day.
Basically, all it
It's
is.
for like if you're a lich and you want to not stink of death
Yeah.
and rotting meat, you use that so people can't tell.
Yeah, but the 24-hour one is basically just like a stopper to like if like one of your party dies and you don't want them to start decaying, you like put a stop to it and then you can get them to a
Person.
temple or
It's
something.
not
so-
proper to revive them.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Stop.
Yes, that's how that works.
I was like saying, is this too much for the paladin talking about all this necromancy?
Technically, the spell I used on her was nothing.
Yeah, it's weird that a lot of healing spells technically are necromancy.
Or evocation.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's fucking go.
You said Nibs cave first, though?
Yep. On one.
Don't we pick up like a couple of our partners too at Nip's Cave
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
besides the owlbear?
Sis and the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, Fredius.
And the other one. Wow.
The other monarch.
The most respectable one we've met so far.
See, if he was with us, he could have been the new king of Downfall.
He would have
Expand his
Yeah.
church.
Can I go out?
Yeah, all those
Can I go out?
Huh?
I think she's,
I'm talking to the dog, sorry.
yeah, she's yelling at the dogs.
Wonderful.
All right. To Nip's cave.
Nibs cave.
Alrighty.
Nice Foley work, Logan. She's like, ew.
Oh, it creaks loudly while riding.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, it specifies, like, it will creak really loudly while you're on this horse. Well,
My best treasure I found yet. I take mom to combat or something.
oh, okay.
Right around. Instead of a lich on a dragon, it's a withered on a rocking horse.
Directing my zombies were
I would be more, honestly, I would be more intimidating because it's like, that motherfucker's dangerous.
It's like,
I
you're
can move
weird,
like
that's not
60
right.
feet.
Watch me.
Like, the lich on the dragon is overcompensating for something. The wizard on a rocking horse, I'm like, that
The
guy
goofy
scares.
magic fucker is the scary man.
Yeah. The guy smiling into battle, that's the one you should be worried about.
The guy dancing with his little fucking stick, making like stupid rhymes and jingles, is probably a person who would flay you alive while
Yeah.
you're conscious.
Yeah.
Alright. Nibs cave.
That was a canon conversation.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what we're talking
Oh,
about.
oh, yeah.
To Nip's cave.
Yes. So, it takes a couple of hours to get through and find your way.
As soon as we get there, I'm looking for Juniper.
Sweet.
We have not been gone long.
About a half a day.
Well, we left, got there, searched, then we went back.
Yeah, it took about 2 to 3 hours to get to Downfall from Nibs Cave, and then it took another 2 to 3 hours to get back. So you're down a good half a day between searching.
Jesus,
The
it took us
Florida
that
South.
long?
We had like a 20-second skirmish, if that.
It was a few rounds.
It was 2 full rounds.
So 12-second skirmish.
Yeah.
Like, it's enough. He's dead.
We think that he started some shit with us, and 20 seconds later he was on the ground.
Literally,
It
he
was the furthest
summoned.
from all of you too.
Yeah, he summoned people. We went, wow! I stabbed him real bad. He got killed from his own person,
You got
And then-
paralyzed.
and then
first.
he paralyzed with fear, and then was
Yes.
dethroned and beheaded in like
Yeah,
12
and
seconds.
you did 37 damage to him. Somebody else did 23 damage to him.
I shot him in the face with a level 3 magic missile.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they were all crits,
And
right?
he only
No,
had
you
or-
can't crit on that.
Oh, you can't crit on it?
No, it's just
Mag-
it's guaranteed to hit. So
Okay.
instead of
This
critting,
is my
you get-
best damage spell.
5d4
Yeah,
plus 5.
It's just guaranteed damage. That's all.
That's all.
I mean, it's great. But then after that, he was only left with 5 hit points, and then so Splav literally hit him for 9. Like, yeah, almost overdid it.
I should have revived.
See, like you're our friend. You're our only friend.
Does that spell of me getting advantage drop after combat, or does it stay?
It's the next attack you make, and it does not last for like more than a round.
Okay, so it's gone then.
Yeah.
I erased that note. That's why I just looked down and saw that I still had the note written. And I'm like, I didn't get to use it.
Yeah, it's literally the next attack kind of thing.
Oh, you need a better eraser.
All right,
I will
Do
hit
I
you.
see?
It's gone.
the precious one.
Yes.
Awesome. Put the balloon down.
Does Juniper come out like, "Woo, woo," like excited to see us or no?
She starts drooling.
Cool. Good enough.
She ate Nib.
His penance was paid.
I did think
We
we
need
funny.
food. I will go hunt.
Scabba, give
I'm going to
out for him.
go up to her. I'll give her some of my rations. Probably a couple days worth. Take her off the chariot and say, let's go.
What
hunting."
are rations in this case?
They
Beef
are
jerky.
dried meat and
Hardtack.
a little bit of hardtack, but mainly like berries and dried fruits and just some like fresh vegetable like carrots, something like that.
The only thing she eats is meat.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to go get
But
some.
owls and owls are omnivores.
No,
but
I'm
bears
going
aren't.
based on the book.
I mean,
The carnivorous creature.
the face is an owl.
The face is an owl.
So I mean,
Alright,
the
Jennifer.
chewy stuff is.
Let's go hunt.
So let's see.
I was gonna try to look for stuff, but then I'm like,
Do
I have
a
one
survival check
survival.
real quick.
Is anyone going with me?
I'll go.
Oh
Both
yeah.
of-
I'll bring
anyone that goes, all do a survival check.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast some magics.
Some smagics.
Some magics. 'Cause I'm not proficient at survival. Oh, I am. Never mind.
7.
Hold on a second here. I have magic.
I found something. I'm like back at Nib's cave. I found a cave, guys.
There's something in here. We should kill and eat it.
You were the one that lost your sense of direction. You shouldn't get lost like that.
Yeah, I didn't lose
So
my
I'm
sense of
gonna-
direction.
Give myself Owl's Wisdom using Enhance Ability.
Okay.
Advantage on a Wisdom check,
Oh, okay.
which is what
Yeah.
survival is.
Yep.
And I have +6 to that.
Yeah.
I'm a navigator. I gotta know how to survive.
I found a
must
twig.
survive. Where's my cleric dice? Ooh, good thing I have advantage. Ooh, that's not much better. 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not much better. 21.
Fuck.
It was a 5 and a 15.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
much.
probably
That's
could
not
Not
much
much
better.
you probably could have succeeded on the first one.
I have to feed meat. I'm looking for just meat.
He's a provider now.
So, in a case like this,
I got a precious one to answer.
not only did you find enough food for the entire party,
It's a giant table.
roll a d8 real quick.
I killed this dragon and I got food. There it is. Jesus. 4.
You, on top of that, find a white and gray eldercat mushroom.
Found this mushroom. I don't know if we should eat it or what.
Let me
But it
take
was
a-
cool looking.
Let me take a look at it. I know a little bit about poisons.
Just as a reference,
I don't know what my nature is.
Alfredius had eaten this exact same mushroom
Yeah,
in Hither.
he got old.
The old
Yeah, my nature is really bad, so
I
I
remember
don't
that.
risk it.
He ate that mushroom and he got real old. And then he didn't get old anymore.
It just looks real.
He regressed after a while.
might be useful later.
Okay, here you go.
I'll put it in my inventory for a rainy day.
Yeah, you are very sufficiently foraged for plenty enough food for the entire
I come over with the twig and with the leaf still attached to it. That I found this.
Good job.
Also,
That'll be my fire culture.
Hell
have
yeah.
a
It
scab to help
literally-
you prepare the meal.
Scabatha's helping? Okay.
Ew. I don't want.
Well, she can rip
Undead.
she can take the bones out, I guess. I'm trying to think of the simple thing she could do.
She has to.
Deboning, starting the fire.
She could, like, break it into smaller pieces, I guess.
You're just gonna rip it.
Probably pop some legs out of sockets, you know.
It's
This
good
is like
work.
when you're skinning a
I'll have her work the rotisserie. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Yeah.
Like,
Rue will help cook because she actually is proficient in cooking.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you have cooking utensils, Hannah?
I do. I forgot about that.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna
Well.
take these first ones.
After we, alright, cool.
I mean, Rue's not moving very fast, but we're doing it.
Yeah, it's.
Well, if it's a half day, then it's nighttime, right? Because we left in the morning.
You did leave in the morning, so it's evening, I'd say right around supper time.
All right, yeah. So it's supper time. We'll take our long rest, and then we will venture to Loom Lurch tomorrow, and start chasing leads.
Yes, I imagine finding this Fey of the Will of the
Will-
Fey of the
Will of the Feywild.
You're making the wrong
Phil of
choice.
the Will Wild.
Will of the Will Wild.
Hmm.
I will of course be burning my last third level spell slot on Scabicle casting Animate Dead again.
Ah, yes. And I guess I will just play my pamphlet after we eat.
Ooh. I get out my dank loot and I try to tune it some more. Can I try to? Do I have to roll anything to try to like tune it to perfection?
Performance.
Okay, I am proficient in that. I got a +7.
Well, would it be? Yeah, we'll just go.
To play the instrument.
No. She's tuning it.
Oh.
to try to.
I wasn't sure if there'd be something else. It's not insight. Or would it?
Well, not really insight. Could be perception
Knowing that you're tuning it correctly.
or
Yeah.
investigation, something like that.
I mean, I got 15. But
You're getting like.
Well.
It's enough to get it there, but you
I
have to
can
put it.
play Smoke on the Water now. Is that what it is?
Smoke on the
Basically, you get it tuned
water.
enough to have to put it away
Fire
because
in
the
the
long rest
sky.
is done.
I got 25 on my thing.
Yeah, no. The reason I put it away.
Literally start making the trees just sway with you.
I got a net.
Yeah, I get insecure when he plays his pan flute. That's why I put the loot away.
That too.
Been
I'm just
playing
like-
pan flute since I was able to blow air through the toes.
Since I was able to blow.
Yeah, I was
It's
waiting
like-
for a long pause. Yeah.
I don't make the same mistakes.
Good.
Yeah, I'll play that for a little bit. Give Juniper some scratchies and things like that.
Good.
Itchins and the scratchins.
Is that chariot in good shape? Is it nice? They need some work.
You guys made a run with it.
Okay, I'll do a little work on it then. I'm not proficient, nor do I have any tools, so it's basically
Wait,
just.
Aren't you
clean it up.
proficient in land vehicle?
Not in any sort of woodworking or carpentry or anything like that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay,
It is
yeah.
an elvish chariot too.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and knock dirt off, and
Don't you know mending?
I don't think anything's broken. I think it's just like chips and things and
Yeah.
dents.
It's a lot more of the visual aspect of it.
It looks roughed up.
Yeah. A lot of
Mm.
branches and bushes just
I
smack.
realized I was like, oh, I could paint it, and I'm like, wait, I don't have my creativity.
You can plant that. You can paint it very blandly.
Yeah, it's beige.
But it's an elvish.
No.
It's taupe.
Paints it all the
Oh right, you haven't gotten your item yet.
That's
How
beyond.
cute. I was about to say, but everybody's gotten their stuff. No.
Nope.
No.
A reason to
one.
go to Yon.
One person lost their item to the last tag.
It's like we step 1 foot and yawn. Chatter's just immediately like.
At least we'll know exactly where it is.
It's like the
No, it's just a sense.
my what is it, the haunches on the back of your, it's like the hackles.
Hackles?
My hackles
Yes.
get raised. That's what it is. I was like, haunches are your feet.
That haunches were like your hip. There.
Technically haunches. Anywho.
Alright, after our rest.
More rests and things.
Yeah, during the long rest, Rue actually takes a moment to pray to her god because I forget that I
Oh.
So pray to Helm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgetting that you have a god that you should probably pray to.
Whoa. When you play as a cleric or a paladin and you forget you have a god, it's like, oh god.
Well, you don't have to have a god as a paladin. so-
Wait. It doesn't have to be a god, but you gotta have something to pray to, right?
You
Or
have to
worship?
have a code to adhere to.
Oh yeah, it would be
To the
more
point of
code
if you
than
break it, you.
buy it.
It's kind of like a warlock patron, like vengeance. You don't swear to a god for vengeance, but you can. Ancients, you don't have to swear to a nature god, but you can swear to an idea.
Okay.
You just must uphold it to get the ability to smite. No fucking reason.
It's like you do your own. It's like you basically just upkeep
Like
your own
the-
moral compass.
Like the subclass, the King's Guard. That's has nothing to do with a god.
Yeah.
You swear to a monarchy or a political faction because you believe in them. enough to, put everything on the line kind of thing.
Hmm.
And it's conquest. She could breathe, she could believe in her own ideals, and that's what she's to, but she's chosen to pray to a god, so. She doesn't have to.
Helm is a good one to pray to.
Helm is the best. Well, so.
And then you're talking about.
This hurts.
Oh, okay.
The only good elven pantheon member. All the other ones are fucking bastards.
Bastards.
See, I don't know too much about that particular pantheon.
The head of the ones made some big boo-boos. Stratus never makes big boo-boos. She frees slaves.
Wait. Is that the one that Gelibor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The bestest.
The bestest.
The bestest.
Okay. Long rest.
Yeah.
Done and over.
Spell slots, and Scabatha got her put a quarter in the slot. And
Stuffed another
She still
fabric
has
air
the she
freshener.
still has the key in her back.
What's it?
There was a reference for the gray sport thing Logan has to do.
Oh.
The animate dead, or she goes hostile.
Yeah, she would start trying to eat us, and we're all trying
And
to.
I'd hate to have to, turn on dead kind of thing.
I mean,
Next level, I can just flat out kill him.
it's just like, you're dead.
Okay, here's the buffs I get by my zombies.
Oh, yeah?
I get to add my proficiency bonus to weapon damage rolls, and its hit points go up based on my wizard level.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tulum
And
Witch.
if you do use her in a fight, she's gonna get, like, basic stats.
Is
She's
she,
not-
I got
She's not gonna
She's
get.
got zombie
I
stats.
was like, she's not gonna get any of her whatever it was beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these
No,
zombie stats.
She's not a lich.
That's why she didn't do anything against the
Yeah,
frogs.
because he only has 13 strength. Like,
Against the
Basically, she was
frogs.
a
Yeah, she just went-
distraction.
She didn't even do that.
It didn't even hit him because they
Yeah.
have too high of AC.
She can't unless she crits. Or hits like
Pretty
a
close,
19.
yeah.
Anyway,
flash of her former strength.
Tulum Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're going home.
So rocking horse, chariot, and hot air balloon.
I think it's the only way to get everyone there.
Well,
Well, if we want.
oh wait, if. Yeah, because
There's only 4 of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 4 plus Morgort and
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw. Well, yeah, and Scab.
So yeah, we'll have to take the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
One thing you did notice is that Alfredius and Chestnut are not at the cave.
This is the longest we've been apart from each other.
Should we see what they're up to? Does Nim know what they're up to?
They left to try and do something about children.
They'd probably be at Loom Lurch then.
Or
That's where Scabatha was keeping her prisoners.
And
which
you-
were-
where do the kids go when they escape her?
Well,
you
I
know, really.
need to get with Kevin and Sana about doing just something with those two.
Yeah.
I need to do a run through everything because I haven't. gone
Okay.
through it.
Lumish.
Okay.
Mush.
Where do you want to land for the hot air balloon / go to for the others? 'Cause you're the only one that can't fly if you're on the chariot. Rocking horse can fly.
I don't need to fly.
I never said you did.
It's in the
Just-
Juniper's
Shows
Rose
the
Wing.
meaning of being a fucking beast.
It's so in the meaning of haste. I cast haste on Juniper.
I'm sure it would be a very bumpy ride.
I am ready.
Hold on to your butts.
I might put both hands on the harness.
Oh, yeah.
When you get there.
I guess whatever direction we're coming from, the closest part of her abode.
Alright, I'm pulling up the
Until,
map.
we'll all meet there. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to see us going through the trees at points. So. I'm not planning on going quietly.
Alright. So the closest thing to Nib's cave is the root system, which is basically a bridge that goes over ravine thing. It words it as a gnarled bridge formed by tangled tree roots spans a rocky, dried up riverbed.
Okay.
That's the closest location to get into her house.
I guess
slash
once we get to the opening, then we will, we'll
disembark.
all meet together.
Yeah.
I'm
you-
riding the Juniper.
I was about
in,
to say, are you riding Juniper in?
as close as I can.
Let's see if it's big enough to.
She's the bestest. Probably not in the house. Well, I'm sure at certain parts of the house she could, but
Well, there's 2 bridges.
does she have a garage?
Boop, boop. Raised.
You'll make a perfectly owlbear sized hole.
Yeah, Juniper
Yeah.
shaped hole
So there's
with you on top.
you
so it's
do
just like-
notice that it's 2 bridges that are there. One leads
Tells only lies. No, sorry.
what looks like directly into the into the fallen tree, and the other one looks like it goes to just along the outside of it, where there's plenty of hustle and bustle happening.
Straight to the tree or to the crowd?
Now you get a little closer. Probably the crowd.
I peep over the basket. What?
The
Okay.
people
So I
landing
guess
with
to
the
the crowd.
Okay, so
Sure.
go towards the crowd. All right. 3 stalls selling candy are situated in this clearing, with by windows carved into the giant fallen tree to one side of it. 2 goblins are working in each stall, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by a goblin with a toffee apple head, who appears to be muttering quietly to himself.
He's got the head whispers.
Oh yeah.
The
This-
moment Cheddar smells on the wind melted sugar, it's
this
just
is
it's,
the dude with the toffee head.
oh, I'm eating that toffee head.
Not a helmet, that's his head.
Yeah, I know.
Shame. He has to die.
Shame. He must die now.
Yeah. I love how Logan starts laughing the moment he sees the face.
He should have thought of that before being born with a toffee.
I was like, they're gonna
I don't
freak out when they
know.
hear Scabatha's like rocking horse approaching rapidly.
Probably.
I mean, they don't see her.
They're gonna hear the
They
signature
just
sound.
hear, yeah.
The moment that the balloon lands, or even is just hovering close enough to the ground, the like little door,
Well, we can disembark probably.
Yeah. the little door,
I'm not charging in on Juniper.
yeah, the little
We're just
door,
riding.
the door on the basket, like the swing door, it just whoosh, just like hits the side of the basket. It's like pushed it open so hard, just like I smell candy, and I jump out. As long as it's not too far up in there.
Yeah.
So, rocket horse can only hold you.
These plants stands right.
And Chariot only has you, right? Or did you
At the
have...
moment.
Okay. Wasn't sure if there was anyone
I don't
in
have my
Chariot.
elven twink with me, so
Elvin.
You probably could have
Sorry,
Scabatha with you.
chuckle coming through the computer. Beautiful.
and I'm not taking the zombie with me in case she goes hostile.
She's just like rolling around and they're not even trying to hold on too well.
Grab me, bitch.
What?
I can add a +10 to my backhand by calling upon the war god.
It's like if Robin Hood met a tights where he slaps him with a glove and he picks up a fucking metal gauntlet.
Just like, whoa! Oh!
Take that zombie down.
It wouldn't take much.
Anyway, alright, so we trot on into town.
Welcome, welcome. Try the wares. Anything here is welcome.
I just candy, where is it?
Literally, you see as you ask, it is all over, and they have like a little display case for the short ones in front.
They're selling candy. It's clearly gonna have a display case for the children.
Well, I mean, they're goblins, so like height differences amongst themselves as well.
I'm not that close.
Cheddar's going on a week with no sugar. She is
She's eating just like
She is-
rations.
gasping.
I've just had healthy food.
I had a sprig of mint.
I've had nutrition.
I've had nutrition. Like she's slowly starting to get thinner over the course of the week.
I need them empties.
They're empty calories. It means that they have no nutritional value, so they don't count.
If only that's how that works.
I like just press my nose up against the glass. Just fog up the glass.
Just staring like, you alright?
Don't talk to me now.
Rude.
Yep. So each stall has 2. There's 3 stalls, and then there's trouble. Well, there's the one dude just watching over everything.
What sort of candies in this glass case? Or whatever it is. Window.
I'm double checking. Hold on.
Candy.
Sorry, the first example is beetles encased in hard candy.
Here.
It's just really unpleasant.
Oh
to be
yeah,
in.
lollipops
really
made from
simple.
compacted ants and jellied worms. Those are the 3 examples it gives.
That's what you got. Enjoy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry.
That's
I'm
right.
forgetting some of
It's
it.
What if you wanted to
Spider-Webs.
buy some? Do you not have the money for it? I could.
I
spot
have
it.
money.
Those jelly worms look okay. I want those.
Are they still moving?
They look screaming for mercy.
No, like they're legitimate candies. Just
Oh, they
They're-
just look like that?
no.
Oh, it's like candied bugs. That's actually a real thing you can buy. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's got one with the scorpion in it.
They sell them
The
at M21,
no
27 jerky and all
Yeah,
that.
the specialty shop that has like the
You
alligator
can
and
buy
kangaroo
like
and stuff.
dried mealworms as well that are like flavored.
Yeah.
Apparently people are like, oh, they have the consistency of Cheetos, and I'm like, you know what else has the consistency of Cheetos? Cheetos. So just get those.
You could
Worms
say
are
you've
probably cheaper.
eaten some mealworms. You made a meal out of them.
I'm sorry, I don't knock people that eat that, but I can't get myself to. Unless it was like ground up into a chip and no one told me what it was.
Well, funny you should mention.
That was, yeah.
Better made chips are all crickets.
Better made.
Figure out something called a ticket, and I'm like, where is that on here? They don't
If you can't
specify.
eat the bug can't, you're gonna have to eat the guy with the top.
Oh no. Which decision shall I make?
It's gonna be violent, it's gonna be horrible.
It's like every time his back is turned, Cheddar's just like doing the ready to pounce thing and turns around. It's like, oh.
Hey,
It's like, hey, oh god, this grass is so soft.
let's see. Let me check my magic.
My sneak attack is 3d6 now.
Snack
I will say, if I do multi-class with Monk, my unarmed attack still is a d6.
The hammer.
Because
Oh, it's down.
But remember, that uses your strength. So,
oh yeah.
so is your strength positive?
No, it's a flat 0.
Okay, good. Well, it's not a negative.
As long as it's not negative, yeah, it's fine.
That means I'm the weakest one.
Ham is good.
Yeah, if you guys want to go and do that, I'm trying to figure out.
What's your researches or candy bugs?
Yeah, I'm confused slightly because I'm like, how are you guys able to buy it? It mentions tickets. Doesn't mention how to get the tickets. Doesn't mention where you get the tickets. It's just like tickets.
We'll make it easy. We'll just kill him.
This is
take
the
all
moment
stuff.
where the DM will improv. There's a ticket booth on the side, just say that.
I mean, that's where I'm like,
Or just,
the thing is, they don't fucking care about money.
well, yeah, I mean,
That-
we have trinkets.
But that's the thing is, do they exchange for trinkets or do they exchange for like favors?
That's up
That's-
to you to decide.
What I'm trying to. Me.
Yeah, we'll recreate the last fight.
No, that
King. Actually, I guess it was more of like.
it was more me, yeah. And then he just stole my kill.
It was literally
Camping son of a bitch.
Cheddar for one hit, you for one hit, and then the last like 5 points were them.
He was like, oh, he looks real close to death. Let me just yoink.
No, we just pushed a little harder. We would be king.
Yeah, my plan was to just like hold him hostage and be like, call up your people, or I will kill you. You know I will.
Remember those 2 dead guys you found in the woods? That was us.
Remember that gut stab you just took 5 seconds ago?
I was so surprised he was still standing after
I know.
that.
I was like, God.
They're tanky people.
I love how
Surprisingly.
Garrett went in to go get food and neither one of you moved.
I have gathered a furry friend.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. She's gonna run away, even with you holding ham.
You think so?
She's like, wait. She's torn. She's like, I want ham, but I also.
But the thing is, if you try and give her the ham, she won't eat it.
She's
most
just like
likely.
sniffing it.
So, have we gotten our candy?
No!
I'm
They
trying to
keep
figure
on
out-
talking about random shenanigans, and I'm trying to convince them to just go get food. And neither one are moving.
We already eat. I'll get food. I'll get ham later.
If you don't get it now, I'm gonna go get it now.
Does anyone remember what the
What are you
twinkle
gonna eat
doll
a
was?
whole spiral ham to yourself?
I will try.
We also have twinkle dolls.
Yeah, we have our twinkle dolls still.
You got that from
Dolls! That is not what I thought you said.
Twinkle balls.
Yeah, that's what I
I don't know. Eldrins might have that. I don't know.
It's gonna force me to use my twinkle balls. It was rude this day.
Twinkle balls activate. What?
It's a secret second Eldrin power.
I was watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Fucking Vegeta collecting all the Dragon Balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you guys aren't moving. I'm gonna go.
You go get ham. We'll chit chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name of the mushroom. They're called the old mode mushroom.
Took what?
It's an elder cap mushroom.
Oh, yeah.
Is the thing.
We
that
should have
you're gonna
known
do.
because Elder is in the name. But Kevin is all about, just, let me just eat this.
No, he's old. Isn't it a half elf? He knows that his lifespan's half of mine.
He just looks old. He didn't actually age. And actually, I think he went back to looking normal after like 8 hours or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that I will double his lifespan being an elf.
Like 4 times.
No, isn't that like I live 800, he lives 400? Half elves get some of the elven longevity.
Like 150, isn't it?
They get 400.
Oh my god, my dad sent me a meme.
Like, Shadowheart? She's like over 50 years old.
Oh, that's the other one that all the people on the internet have been thirsting after.
I think it wasn't. There's a following for each character.
The
There's
demon mom.
Hey.
yeah, Karlach and Gale have a lot of things.
Oh, that's Carla. Shadowheart's the Elven Cleric.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I got those two. Sorry.
No, I'm not feeding you again.
The internet hates Gale.
I killed Gale because
You killed Gale off the bat?
He said like, I want to like a mage who studied for his knowledge. And like, oh, okay, Gale. I guess you just chose to die today.
All he did was make like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, he was like,
And it, your mouth gets you in trouble.
Talk
them.
shit, get hit.
his magical like message came up and said, "Please revive me." There's a scroll of true resurrection in my pocket.
I did saw.
Thanks for the scroll, jackass.
I did see a clip where if you like blow up a building or whatever and it falls on a Syrian and kills him, if you revive him, he comes back and he just bitches to you. He's just like, well, I tried to contain it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that if you tried to summon the full power of the sun, it would have bad consequences.
I mean, I then eventually went back because I was just stopped playing, and so it felt like killing Gale for back talking me. But I do like his dialogue a lot. He's a fun character. It was just funny talking to his pre-recorded "I'm dead" message while I was standing on his corpse. Like, how did it not know that I was responsible?
5th level spell contingency. Doesn't care as long as its requirements are met.
It responded to my words as if it was having a real conversation. I'm like, fuck you, Gale. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, the only thing that's really kind of stopped me from getting Baldur's Gate, or just getting like a PS5 or whatever and getting Baldur's Gate, is because everybody kept talking about like, oh, new patch, the new patch, the new patch, and all this stuff, and like, oh, the new update, and I'm just like, how many times is this fucking game gonna update and patch itself? Like,
It's a big game, so there's a lot of bugs, and they added an epilogue recently.
and that's why I've been holding off on getting it until it's like done.
Sure, it'll never be done.
Because I guess there's a thing. It's a thing now for games to be released before they're even done.
Oh, yeah.
I know the Dragonborn's breath attack didn't scale, I think, at launch. Wasn't sure if that was a bug or if they just didn't put that in yet, but now it scales with your level. You level up, eventually get the extra die, like it does in the normal tabletop. I know
This is not enough feed you anymore.
Yeah, well,
I know they were afraid to go beyond level 12 because the cat level cap's level 12 in the game.
Oh yeah.
Because the spells get ridiculous later
Yeah.
on. They weren't sure how to like make them work without just breaking the game.
I have fed you.
God, a big bunch of Dragon Balls.
Guess I should get hand tool.
I did think the next, if we're gonna do another like a story-based game to do like for the channel, I thought about just us busting through the campaign for Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah.
Because we could switch it, like we could all switch off it. It's actually a pretty quick campaign too. We could put it on Super Shelby mode, which is very easy mode. That's because I'm like, all I care about is the story, I'm putting it on easy mode.
Fair.
And then I'll go and do like normal or hard mode, like God of War. I just wanted to do the story, so I did it on easy mode, and then I went back again and I bumped it up to normal mode. Because I got all my Valkyrie armor.
7:30, woman.
Whoa, God, the Queen of the Valkyries in that game is no joke.
Yeah.
Kratos got his ass like multiple times. Waddle.
Maybe.
It's getting there.
That it's taken this long? Impressive.
Honestly, yeah.
I just don't want that I get winded going upstairs.
Here she is.
Oh, Dee!
Miss Universe. We should have like Miss America pageants, but for cats.
You can have a piece of ham. She is special.
Oh yeah, at the Christmas party last night at work, so I was the first drawn for the gift exchange, which is bad because you basically
Get fucked.
you kind of get fucked because of whatever.
Hmm.
But then they did a money drawing at the very end, and I was the last one picked for the money drawing, meaning I got the top prize. It was only $25, but it was still nice. It was gas money.
Yeah. $25 will get me at least a week's worth of gas.
Now, especially it's pretty cheap now too.
No.
Where I'm at anyway, over that way.
I work either 3 or 4 days a week. I only have to go to work 3 or 4 days a week.
Yeah.
My car's also, I think, more fuel efficient than yours, even though it's older.
Mine's pretty decent. I think I get like 23. 23 city, 19. highway.
Oh,
But I don't drive on highway.
I think
so.
23 is highway for me.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, also my car is bigger than yours, so.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said I think mine is more fuel efficient.
Purely based on mass. Anywho. So, what are we doing now?
Did you want to buy some candy?
Oh yeah. We still haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah,
I hold up a
Don't
gold
understand.
coin.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell. How these. Oh, it says trinket, not ticket. Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. My brain was like, what am I doing? Alright.
Okay. I hold up. Oh god. I don't want to give up my good stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a horseshoe. A horseshoe? Yeah, it's just a random horseshoe.
Is it a random horseshoe?
I got it from Bavorna's
Treasure trove?
treasure trove. Her useless closet. I just kind of, I slide it like a coin across the counter. What can I get for that bad boy? How about 1 copper piece?
They hand over a lovely treat. It's literally looks like a normal worm, but when you like squish it, it's like jello-y on the inside. It's
Oh, is it like those like water weenies?
I have no idea what you're referencing.
It looks like you get them at like a festival or a carnival or something, but they sometimes have like bits on the inside. It was kind of like slime before slime was a thing, but it was contained in like a little plastic tube.
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Less fluidy though.
Okay. I squeeze it.
Look at there.
I sniff it.
It's a jellied
That
worm.
looks like a right fine treat.
Don't patronize me, Null. I give it a little. I don't like doing this motion, but I give it a little.
You're not gonna eat it. You're just gonna like
I just
taste
wanna
test it.
taste test it before I take
It
a big
is
bite.
amazing.
Holy balls!
Better than catnip. Yeah.
Better than drugs.
Yeah. Hi, Scar. What are you doing down there?
How long will this last for?
It's a treat.
Okay.
They just nom it.
Nom it. I nom it. Walking through the.
So you eat it.
Yeah.
Your fingers leave
Congratulations.
indelible stains on anything you touch.
Oh no.
Well, what's happening?
I don't know what indelible is.
Indelible?
It's spelling
Probably.
INDELIBLE.
What? Sorry. Do it again.
INDELIBLE.
INDELIBLE. Of ink or a pen making marks that cannot be removed.
Yeah.
Oopsie. I'm like a 4-year-old at a carnival, like, hey, just like, give me a wet wipe.
Tiny little cat prints everywhere.
Yeah, literally, it's just little paw prints everywhere.
Except it's gonna show your grabby hands.
Just Toby and paw prints everywhere. Like, oh no,
Anyone else like a treat to have?
I've made a mistake. It's so good, guys.
Alright.
Trinket for a treat.
I don't need a sugary treat.
Oh, but Italy. There it is all candy.
I think everyone has some kind of trinket on them.
I think Hannah does.
Oh yeah, because she wasn't there for the Twinkle Doll one shot.
Man,
Oh,
looking at
no.
Twinkle Doll for
Those aren't considered trinkets.
those are bombs.
Those are bombs.
We need to commit terrorism.
I'm not considering that a trinket.
Oh, okay. Then what are they? Are they just a doll we have for? Okay.
We're just
I guess Rue will dig around to her bag of holding and slide out a chess piece shaped like a dancing satyr wearing a bishop's hat.
All right.
So specific.
It's really specific.
They hand you a piece of hard candy that has a rhinoceros beetle in it, so it's relatively large.
I thought
Oh.
that was a big piece of candy.
That's a big piece of candy. Okay,
It's gonna be gooey.
Maybe.
I'll eat it.
All right.
wow, I never knew you had such a sweet tooth.
Eating the candy causes you to foam at the mouth, making it difficult but not impossible for you to speak.
Oh my. This looks like rabies.
Rue stayed scowling. Like, this is like.
It's not like rabies. It almost looks more like slime.
Is it like the guy from Adam
Oh!
when Aang pulled up and he was like,
It's really foamy, but yeah, I suppose.
I see her like foaming at the mouth and I'm like, I had that once.
What?
I had rabies once.
That's a bad thing.
I had to get 20 shots in the stomach.
No.
that stage, is it her gonna be fucking saving you?
Yeah, no. There was a rabid
Yeah.
raccoon in the alley behind the brick one day. It ran after her. Just Jesus. Yeah.
So, does all of your treats do that to people? Looking over my companions.
Not always that.
I show my fingers. How long will this last?
Yes.
Well, no sneaking around for me anymore, I guess.
I don't know how much
Very well.
that is, but yeah.
Oh, god damn it. I have to knock on doors and I'm leaving paw prints everywhere. I'm the worst Pink Panther ever.
You can't count.
Huh?
They have no idea how many numbers that you were talking about.
This is the first
Or
sale.
you're talking about minutes or seconds. You got it.
Time is irrelevant here.
That's. what I'm talking about.
Well, Mr. Shop.
That's a really bad visual of Rue with her helmet on, having like foam dripping.
I just had all I got was like sticky fingers. Rue was behind me, just.
You go to touch her face, feel like it's okay, and just leave a paw print on her face. Oh god, sorry, that was.
Next time we do a long rest, if I still have these, I'm just gonna like all over her armor. There's a little kitty paw prints all over.
Anything else from this area then?
I'll not speak to the shopkeep.
Oh, okay.
I'm not terribly interested in sweet treats. I think they're a bit of a scourge on the land, if you ask me. But
You're bored.
I am looking for a certain will of the Feywild. Do you happen to know where they might be?
As far as I know of, that is why the posters are up, because Skabatha has not been able to find this person.
Yeah, I imagine she would have trouble finding anything in her current state as I motion to the zombies.
And she never will.
Hey.
Thought there was Ilias being like, "Hey, shut up."
And what I guess based on what you said, the mushrooms haven't gained much ground.
Move a foot is their speed. A foot.
I haven't out of the grove yet.
Maybe. I mean, it's been almost a full 24 hours since you left.
Considering their speed, I'm assuming predation got them all.
Sorry, what were we doing again?
I'm assuming they were just eaten by predators. They can't run. The danger approaches.
Not necessary.
I don't know what force was keeping them safe before, but if they leave that area, I bet it's not
Probably
guaranteed.
not leaving that area, they kept on saying.
I told them to spread the word. They're all dead.
She will go after.
But do you have any knowledge of someone who could help us get beyond?
All knowledge should be given to you by Skabatha. If you barter well enough.
Well, she's not really in a position to do any bartering.
That's sort of impossible.
No. Not probable.
Yeah, I'm not hiding Skabatha.
I was just gonna say,
from
does
you at all.
anybody notice that it's literally Skabatha as an undead zombie like standing next to us?
Yeah, they noticed that she's there, but we've also had some weird visitors before.
They're just like, she always looks like that.
Just disguised as being silly today.
Just being silly.
No one will notice him looking like a zombie.
It's like the worst like undercover boss episode ever.
I'm not Skabatha, I'm Zombatha. Here to work with you little underlings.
I'll be. Why are you sitting in the box?
It's like the kid, like the Kylo Ren episode.
Okay,
of
well.
SNL they did of an undercover boss.
Guess we'll have to find someone other than these candy merchants.
Well, if we take another long rest, there is a way we can get information out of her. But
What? I'm concerned.
Yeah, did you learn to spell torture undead?
Torture on that. Does anyone more speak?
hey, you, zombie lady, you're gonna tell me what I want to know. Get out radiant blowtorch.
Radiant bloat.
Anyway, well, we can
Oh,
ask
right.
around, but if we must, we'll long rest, and I can ask for some favor.
Hopefully,
Concentrate.
hopefully at least Elkhorn will
Oh yeah.
be around here somewhere.
Where'd he run off to?
Huzzah.
Yeah, we'll just keep wandering around.
Hi, little lady.
Yes.
Toffee head isn't gonna give us anything.
Yeah, you guys didn't even ask first name.
Yes, we didn't.
Toffee head is what his head is made out of.
Yeah,
It's a
Chet-
toffee apple head.
Cheddar is just eyeballing that fucker, just like mad dogging him.
No, is there any other notable people out and about?
Nope, it's just this tiny little stall. Good hustle and bustle of creatures that live within this hostel, but nothing else too demanding. There are no entrances into the house from this side. It's just the windows that you can peer into.
That's an entrance.
They are nailed shut.
And
What a hammer can make, a hammer can destroy.
Hammer is a tool to build or destroy.
We could. Did we notice any other places of business around the base of the tree?
No.
Okay.
well, to the other side, inside.
I imagine.
Literally just walk up the bridge and down the other bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm still gonna keep.
As we're passing by people, every single person I pass by, I just kind of if they have jackets or coats or anything, I just paw print, paw print, paw print, paw print.
Not taking anything, just leaving the print.
No, yeah. I'm a reverse thief. I give something.
A permanent stain of a paw print.
Yeah. Just it's like our calling card. Just
All that I could think of was the sticky bandit from the second
oh,
Home Alone movie.
the sticky bandits.
What
Yeah.
are the sticky bandits?
The wet bandits.
Ah.
WET B.
I actually don't remember him trying to spell it out.
It's when they're getting arrested and put in the cop car.
Yeah.
And the cops telling them, thanks for the calling card. We don't know every house you hit. We're the wet bandits.
Shut up, Marv.
And he kicks him.
And he kicks him. Yeah.
Yeah, because he can't punch him. Yeah, you could tell he wanted to punch him.
Did anybody ever watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody growing up?
A little bit.
A wee bit.
So you know London Tipton, the actress?
Yes. Yeah.
She's married to Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
And
they
they
have a kid.
I didn't realize that. I was like, I found that out because he got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and they said, oh no, and his wife, this person. I was like, wait a minute. It's like two things I grew up with childhood. It's like combined. Just like, what?
But
Oh.
to the other side.
We will go to the source.
This chamber is nestled between walls of twisted roots, through gaps in which you can see the eerily beautiful woodland surrounding you. A closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge that leads into this room, in the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box 3 feet on a side rests in a corner. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. Creepy. I don't like it.
Well, Zombatha would know her own home. I'm gonna have her look around.
Zombatha.
Wait, does she retain her memories when she's in this form?
Hell no.
I was about to say, I don't think that works while she's like
If
this.
anything, she's searching for traps to trigger for.
Yeah,
so we don't have to.
She's the canary.
Yeah, she can open the Jack in the Box, see if it blows up her face.
She's the canary in the coal mine.
Use my bonus action to have her go trip the explosives.
Not scared, but step on. See if it moves.
It's like on Legend of Vox Machina and Grog, he was like, oh, someone could trip on this raised flagstone, and he steps on it and all the traps go off. It's just like, oh shit.
When your perception's high, when your intelligence is low.
Okay.
Nah, being a wizard, I gotta find all of her spell scrolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the money to copy them into my book.
Just double checking something real quick.
We were just kind of going a warpath last time we were here, so we didn't stop to look around.
Yeah, no, we didn't stop. We have looked.
So you have
at
her
Verona
crank
up
the
and down,
box.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's some sort of evil, diabolical magic device.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah, but it sounds quite distorted. Like a child is screaming it instead of it being musical.
Lucky.
Tabitha, this is why you're redeeming yourself. It's things for like this.
That's why you're paying your penance in on death.
This is why we killed you.
This is why we ended you.
Now, when you use animate dead in someone, is it soul trapped inside, or you're just puppeting the empty hour?
You have a puppet.
Okay, so she's actually probably in the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
But
Oh, for sure. She's a hack. She made a deal.
What are you doing?
She's gonna eat the plastic on the wrapper.
No. She wants to eat
You just
the cat,
enticed her.
Fine.
So what happens?
what pops out?
It pops open and there's nothing inside.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll have to admit, I can't help but feel a little disappointed.
I also am a little disappointed.
Then it blows it.
Yeah.
What a trick.
Okay, well,
I just set it down, Tabitha.
I guess let's march up to the, what's the first room?
It's a closed door, is what you see.
Well, it'll be open.
Yeah.
What's
So
Tabitha
you
open?
literally walked into the parlor
Okay.
and there's a door that's shut.
Is there anyone in here?
No,
Open the door.
the door's locked.
Can I?
Tabitha, open the door. With your shoulder.
Did anybody pickpocket her when she died?
No, we took her body.
All right.
Why would I ruffle through her clothes?
She just stands there and just like.
All right.
He said with your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm saying break the door down.
Her arm falls off.
Tabitha, be
Roll a
my
strength check for her then.
Oh,
Nat
that's
20. Let's go, baby.
That's what she's gonna
Let me
need.
see if there's a strength thingy for the.
Shadow's over here. I have my luck.
Let's not let the rogue do rogue stuff.
Did she crit?
Did
fail?
she get a?
No,
Oh.
she did terrible.
Okay.
Oh, the.
She got
Oh.
a 3
Jesus.
A 3?
total. Wait,
Oh.
what's your proficiency bonus?
Yours.
Oh god, then it's like 5. But
You can hear her shoulder crack.
Your
Ow.
proficiency should be 3.
Oh.
We're level 6.
oh well, it might be a mighty number 6.
Shit. I'm out of lockpicks too. I haven't been able to buy anymore or find anymore
Oh.
because they kept breaking.
Alright.
I have 2 daggers.
Enhanced ability. Ogre strength. I'll break the door.
I say
I have 2 daggers. I could try to. But
tigers aren't that thin.
it's a stiletto. They're both stilettos.
So usually the dagger's meant to make a pretty big hole in someone.
Once. Hold on.
Put that as a bum arm.
Ham.
Move, Tabitha.
Drop kick the door with her still.
With my ogre strength, it's plus 3, so 15.
Yeah.
Wow, you really dunked on her.
The door.
You
in
almost
bed.
think the door won't open, but then it just creaks enough to pop open.
Hold on, let me use my spell slot. There we go.
Good job, boys. I
Okay.
knew you were more reliable than her.
Thanks. You ready, Tabitha?
Tabitha, you have a long, long journey to go.
Oh, bull strength. My apology.
I was like,
Oh, he's a good kitty. He's a little baby cat.
My
Mm.
carrying capacity doubled. So
You can hold so much shit.
for an hour.
We need to pick up another hag corpse. You got it covered.
Alright, what's in this room?
alright, it's the workshop.
How do we gain access?
Flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on the table, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, in stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows overlook the market outside.
Anyone in here?
3 children are gathered around a wooden work table. The eldest, a drow boy, prances on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and a human girl giggle at his audacity. Sorry, that is adorable.
Oh, they're children.
Creepy.
They scream.
Charisma is his dumb stat.
Charisma is one of my better stats.
What time is it?
We got time for this.
7:54.
We have come.
We were like that over a half hour
Yeah,
late.
I know.
We liberated you like a day ago.
I was just gonna say, why are you still here?
But the chain.
The children
Yes.
yearn for the
Oh,
mine.
I will break the chain.
Also, they are seeing their zombified captor just kind of sitting there with a bum
Wait.
arm.
Real quick before we free some good
Let me double check. Hold on.
One last job. You
One
little
last
shit.
yeah. I mean, you kind of owe us this.
Extortion of children?
I could.
I'm just gonna say, Jenna gets her head caved in with Elias's hammer.
Well,
Oh,
as
I
you
just
barge
did
in
it.
through the doors,
Smash.
the little halfling girl runs to another room. They aren't chained. We
Oh.
thought they were, but
We're
That is not the
freeing
case.
you
you literally
Man.
broke down the door.
to
That was-
free them. We didn't know they were in
The
there.
door was locked tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hold on, I'm double checking.
Oh, these fighting.
Yeah, if we're dealing with children, Rue's not gonna be helpful in this situation.
I don't think any of well,
At least
maybe.
currently.
He was good charisma.
I have a 15.
I got 10.
I think we
I
need
think-
to take this one. For Elias.
Oh god. Sorry, there's more going on in this room than I was
My
anticipating.
charisma's 15 as well.
15's quality.
Wait, Rue, aren't you a paladin? Shouldn't charisma be one of your higher stats?
But she.
Yeah, it's a 14, but I can't exactly speak right this second because I ate that
Oh,
candy.
she's still foaming
Oh,
at the mouth.
you're just
Oh,
foaming
she
at-
probably looks terrifying to them. I just realized.
That's why it's like Rue is not helpful in this
She can
situation
breathe,
right now.
but no.
What her the hell?
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, they are extremely distrustful of your predicament and barges to the door. The boy hops off the table and stares at you while holding the other behind his back.
I got this.
Children.
What is Alton doing under there? She's on top of one of the totes, I
she's
think.
boring.
I just lean over to the group and go, I got this. Crack, crack. Puss in Boot eyes just trying to be the cutest fucking looking cat ever on the planet.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
I'm
I'm
not
not
trying
going to
to
say
deceive them.
deception, but
Cheddar's always cute.
Holding it
would
back.
it be persuasion or would it be
Performance?
Intimidation.
performance? Yeah, I was thinking maybe performance.
I'll do either. I have a +7 in both.
Okay, it doesn't really matter then.
11?
You look like a cat about to like spring. You know how cats get their big eyes when they're like gonna attack something.
Damn it! I thought
You're
of
looking like that.
I thought of caramel apple head for a hot second. I was like,
yeah,
damn it!
your tail's doing the twitchy thing.
Yeah.
Like your eyes might be trying
My
to be
ears,
cute, but
my
like,
ears went into sport mode.
Whoa, no, not just.
Yeah.
My
Sorry.
strength is doubled right now.
Yeah. Sorry. You just fucked up a 70-pound cat. 60 pounds.
I
Sorry.
was like,
Cheddar lost weight, 60 pounds.
okay.
I'm just like,
Sorry, we're not trying to scare you. Just we couldn't open the door.
Oh, I need a. It's not back here for that. It's on a different page. Different page.
Not much, and I would have brought undead Illig too. There would have been plenty of the spear still stuck in him.
my phone.
I need my spear, Ellie. Come.
These are the villains we have conquered.
As you guys are hurriedly trying to convince the two that are still in the room that things are okay, roll initiative.
What?
You hear clanking coming down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come
I thought these kids were about ready to throw down, and I'm just like, all right, I'm good to go.
Human child fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, not bad for me.
amazing for me. I got
This
17.
dice is going to jail.
I had great rolls, other than my one.
You're what?
My 5.
This dice is going to prison. I rolled a 2 plus 5, so I got the 7.
Even I got better initiative than that.
I don't
Logan?
get a plus.
I got a 13.
Garrett.
17.
Nice. Hannah.
I gotta read my anime deck.
13.
13.
Yeah,
What is your dex?
a +1. A +1, but I'm also wearing plate armor, so I'm not quite sure.
Oh.
That's
What's your
stealth.
dex, Logan?
2.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Logan before Hannah. Alright. I need to determine
always putting the paladin
how
down.
many
I got a 7, so.
of thingies.
Well, Zambitha does go on my turn, or should I
Yeah.
roll separately for her?
I believe when you have minions, they go on your turn.
Okay. I actually have 2 minions right now. I
Oh,
have
you're
my-
familiar,
I have
yes.
My familiar.
Necromancer
Alright.
and his army. We know Scabitha would be last, so.
Yeah, Scabitha's dex in this new decrepit state is 6.
So -2.
Yeah. No, it's not so good.
Are we gonna do combat or are we
No,
gonna pause?
no.
I was just gonna say, I mean,
No.
Get it set up at least.
I think it'll be simpler than fighting the Toad army, but it still take a while to still combat.
Because we still got present to open. Present.
Here
where's
we
my
are,
dice?
back
there.
and thither.
Oh,
Once
shit.
again,
Oh
at
shit,
war.
here we go again.
This is so we can get the yawn and kill
And then
more
I need to
hands.
double check other thing.
We went from doing deals to crossing people off a list.
Yeah. Here's the thing, when you make a deal and you go back on it, you're fair game.
She wasn't here. That does it. She's trying to get her way out of the deal. Funny, the deal was, hey, get out of this now while you have a chance.
Oh, so you know how last week, did I tell you I was like in the middle of game night, my mom texted me and she's like, when do you get out of game night? And I'm like, oh, about like 8:30 or whatever. She was like, well, give me a call. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, upset, like, because, and it always like that. I got home and it was like 8:45. I called her, didn't answer. Called her, didn't answer. Called her, didn't answer. I'm just like, oh my god, like, don't tell me to call you, and then call me back, like not pick up the phone. Woke up the next morning and I was like, she finally called me back. She was like, yeah, so can you go pick up a package for me at the post office? I was like, you could have just texted me. Like I was like worried.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
we got, how many of them are coming
10.
in? Alright, perfect.
Nice even number.
And I just rolled a flat roll for them to figure out as to where they landed in the order. Because I didn't want to roll that many times.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
That's the first
Assuming
thing.
these are the remnants of our tin soldier army.
I mean, remnants and or reanimated shenanigans. I don't know. We
We
shall.
never asked her how her military was formed.
Oh, yeah.
We just cut the head.
We cut the head of the snake. The
Oh.
body dies.
I wasn't actually anticipating more combat like this, but yeah.
We just had to make it difficult for you, didn't we?
Yep. More like fuck it. This is how it's gonna roll. Cause
I love how originally when we first started this, you were like, I'm just letting you guys know this campaign is built to, be not very combat oriented, and we've done nothing
you
but combat.
do not need to do combat.
It's just
It
all
is
the
not a
NPCs make it so
necessity.
difficult.
You know what? If you
Yeah.
stop barging into rooms that you're not designed to be in,
This is
Or-
the only way forward.
yes.
What do you want from us?
Well, you killed the one person that was supposed to be allowing you
When
in.
you give us only one door and lock it,
We make our own way.
Also, I want to tell you things, but I don't want to give stuff away. So,
uh-huh.
That you're not supposed to. You're the DM.
I know, but I very much just want to tell you everything. It's bad. But yes, we will do combat next time. I will have a map up for next time. Next Monday, is it the next 2 Mondays we won't be doing anything? Because next Monday is Christmas. And then the Monday afterwards is New Year's Day.
Mhm.
So we'll probably not pick up again until the Monday after that.
So like the holiday break is basically what we're doing.
Yes, we're doing a couple week holiday break kind
Yeah.
of thing to get our ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And possibly get Kevin and Sana to join back in.
We need those
Hopefully,
AoE
fingers
spells.
crossed.
That would be nice.
That'd be so nice.
I swapped out some spells, did not take an AoE spell.
We need our murder wizard back. And our psycho murder happy barbarian back.
Yes,
She's
like-
the small barbarian.
He's our tiny fairy barbarian.
Yes. It's
Actually,
just
we're
cool.
pretty common now. That's like 3 barbarians I've played with have all have been the small size.
I mean, you probably get some anger issues if you're short.
So we've all been
Yeah, I know. You.
Hey, I don't take it out on anybody, unlike when I was
Oh,
a child.
Whoa.
I mean physical violence.
Okay, I was just gonna say, because word-wise, yes, you do.
Actually, I hold back on that realm as well. You should see how bad it could be.
I don't want to, so don't.
It